Hey guys, I just came back from the new Die Hard movie, and I had a fucking blast. I laughed my ass off so many times in that movie, it is ridiculous in every way. I'm gonna give you a little spoiler, so you've got 5 seconds to bugger off. Ready? Set? Go. Alright, if you're still here and you don't want spoilers, that's your problem. Picture this. A massive 6-wheeled truck, military, with armor and a turret on top, right? Filled with guys with guns and rocket launchers and all that kind of good stuff. Chasing a delivery van, which is, thin plate steel, unreinforced, pretty flimsy, nothing special. It's not going to be fast, it's not going to be maneuverable, it's a delivery van. What are you going to do? These things are chasing each other, or the massive big wheeled military truck is chasing the tiny flimsy delivery truck on a Russian highway. Which sounds cool, and it is, because a lot of cars get crushed and shoot off in different directions, and it's mayhem all over, which is fine. It's a Die Hard movie. You're supposed to have chaos and mayhem. But it is so stupid. You've got all these cars that just get wrecked, absolutely destroyed. Like metal has the strength of a piece of paper. It just does that. But this van that's constantly being slammed into by this military grade truck has a few dents and scrapes, and that's it. There's no real damage, and that's not all. One other thing that is just so funny and so stupid at the same time. John McClane comes in with I don't know what kind of 4x4 it is, a Mercedes-Benz 4x4, one of those luxury things, right? Those things weigh maybe 5 tons, I'm guessing. Versus this big-ass 6-wheeled military-grade off-road monstrosity that probably weighs around 30 tons. Or at least a shitload more than whatever car John McClane was driving. John McClane, in this tiny little car, pushes this big-ass fucking truck onto one of those concrete road dividers with like the curved end. It goes like this and has a sharp edge at the beginning. The big-ass truck is pushed onto that, does a fucking barrel roll off the highway, crashes through a concrete reinforced sewage pipe that's on a truck. It destroys the pipe, tilts the truck that pipe was on, and not only do the guys get out without, as much as a scratch, the car John McClane was in just does a little flip and turn, and he just gets out and walks away. That shit don't work that way. I mean, that massive truck would have just run over the car John McClane would have been in. It is just so weird. So yeah, the physics in that movie are, they didn't even just do it with a grain of salt. They just went to they grabbed toy cars and just acted out what they wanted to see in that movie. I mean, don't take with a pinch of salt or a grain of salt. Just bring a friggin' mountain of salt and just shove that in. It is a Die Hard movie. It is ridiculous. It's funny. It's over the top. It's wonderful if you're into that kind of thing. If you're not, it's gonna be you're not gonna have a good time. But if it is, you're gonna have a blast. The story, it's not great. Far from it. It's no Schindler's List or Green Mile or something like that. No, not even close. It has some pretty weird plot twists that don't really feel all that natural. Some of them were funny. They were really abrupt. One of them was. You'll know when it happens. The last one is just really abrupt and comes in with a bang, which is, you know, it works out, but it's just a little weird the way they kind of forced that in there. But yeah, if you like dumb action movies, you like just sitting back, have a beer and some popcorn, this movie is fucking perfect. It's pretty much everything I could have wanted from a Die Hard movie. It has lots of humor, lots of action, it has a ton of references to previous movies and other stuff. I'm also thinking one reference at least to Call of Duty, although I might be wrong. It is great for what it is. So if you're into dumb action movies, if you like Die Hard movies, go see this thing. Grab a couple mates, get a beer, get popcorn, and just go. Just see it and enjoy, because it is pretty great. If you're not into that kind of thing, just don't go, and don't bitch about it. That is pretty much all I've got to say about this movie, without, spoiling anything, which, it's not really all that interesting, the story. I mean, it's John McClane blowing up shit because that needs to happen. He's John McClane, what else is he gonna do? Alright guys, I am gonna go sleep. I'll see you guys in the next one.